I'm Ashley, if you're new here. In today's video, it's a little bit different. I'm actually outside in my garden, which we just started this year for the first time. And so I thought that I'd make a garden video. Carrie Rad on YouTube made one of these. I was inspired by her. And so I'm just going to tell you a bunch of tips about what we did. And then I'm going to make a follow-up video to this and then show you when we harvest things and how big our plants got and what worked and what didn't work, and then give you a little tour. Okay. Okay, so we have 3 different beds. Our yard is very shady, as you can probably see. So we really had to pick these certain spots because they were the spots that got the most sun. We really couldn't do anything back beyond because it got too much shade. But so our first bed is made with these cement blocks. My boyfriend just got these free from this guy that he was working for, and so we just decided to put them in the first bed. And then the second bed is back there, and this is a smaller bed, obviously. That was just made with some little can't talk. Some little like raised beds. So and then this bed is completely made with the raised bed wood boards. To make these beds, we got a mixture of soil that is 50% soil and 50% compost from our nursery that we live on. And so we put that in here. We put, I think, about 3 scoops or 4 scoops. Or not 3 scoops. 3 wheelbarrows filled in here. And then we also put 3 bags of mushroom compost and I think 2 bags of soil conditioner. And then just like 2 bags of mushroom compost, 1 bag of soil conditioner, and then I think 3 and 2 in this bed over there. And one thing we didn't do, which I feel like was kind of stupid, people talk about like companion planting and how like one veggie does better planted next to another one. We planted them all everywhere. So maybe that wasn't the best thing to do, but we'll learn to see if they grow and do good. So you water them probably every like 2 or 3 days. Usually I can tell when to start watering when the cucumbers start to wilt, and specifically for some reason this tomato plant and this peppermint plant, whenever they start to wilt, I kind of like know when to water. Okay, so is that all? Oh, and we added oh, I don't know how to pronounce it, male angonite or something like that, which is like a fertilizer that my boyfriend wanted to add. Oh, and we also spray it with a homemade pesticide that I made, which I'll put the recipe down below. But it also helps with ants, because we did have a lot of ants start building on the edges, like inside. But now that problem has really gone away with the homemade pesticide and with I forgot what we used, but I'll put that also in the description. Anyway, I guess we can get into the tour now. Okay, so let me scratch myself. Okay. So over here, we are going to plant these in the ground. We just haven't yet, but these are 2 peach trees. If you can look over here, they have little baby peaches.
Ooh, that's up close and personal.
Like 12. Okay, this is probably my favorite thing. It's a lemon tree. It will produce lemons. Look at those. It'll produce lemons this season, which is really exciting. But during the winter, we will have to take this inside. So that'll be kind of annoying because our house is not that big, but whatever. And anyway, this is a tomato plant in this little pot. When it does get bigger, I'm going to add a tomato cage. That is a tomato plant that I started from a seed. It's very, very tiny right now.
They're getting good angles. Okay.
This is a peppermint plant. And then this is a raspberry vine. And I built this little thing for it to grow down. This was some. Two are blueberries, which we're going to plant as well, but we have not yet.
Nice.
And then around the beds, we thought, why not put some soil in these things and make more plants? These we put old lavender seeds just to see if they would come up. Obviously, they did not, so that kind of sucks. But like, and then if you plant seeds straight into the ground, it's kind of like a 50-50 chance they're gonna produce something, because like, you know, critters can go and eat the seeds. So so like, these are two jalapeno plants, but this one produced a seed and this one did not. Well, actually it did. Look at that little guy. And then these two are cucumbers. Those look pretty good. We're going to make a what's the word? A trellis, right, coming up from here, so like the cucumber can grow up it. These are sweet peppers. Again, that one didn't make it. It looks like. Funny story about this one. I spelled lettuce wrong. And my sister thought it was so funny when she came, and she was like, what'd she say? Lettuce? I was like, I hate you. So I added this little thing that said lettuce here just so people wouldn't make fun of me. But I left this because it's just kind of funny. Anyway, and so these are some lettuce plants. A summer squash right here. That's not a summer squash, that's a weed. That will eventually grow up this that I made from bamboo and some yarn. It's not very sturdy, you have to fertilize it. Fertilize it? I don't know. Make it more sturdy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Eventually. This is some tiny little oregano coming up. Some basil coming up. I put some old peppermint seeds in here. This I don't think's a peppermint plant. I think it's a weed. But we'll see. And then there's some parsley back there. Some summer squash here. And this is some sweet peppers back here as well. And then all around here, I'm gonna get into the bed. All around here is morning glories and daisies, because I wanted some flowers incorporated that I planted in the back that could get tall without blocking the sun. And then this is there's a little caterpillar. This is an old pallet board that I just like cut. And I just thought it'd be, I don't know, kind of cute to put some flowers in there. All in this front, like, right section, on my right, is tomato plants. So we have some like Better Boys in here, some Roma tomatoes, some cherry tomatoes. So yeah, there's a big tomato growing back here. I'm gonna zoom into that sucker. So that's very exciting. And then there's like another one on this one growing. There's some really cute cherry tomatoes. Oh shit. Some cherry tomatoes right here. They're so cute.
Okay.
Okay, so then these are romaine lettuce. They're kind of small right now because we just planted them like 3 weeks ago. So they're just starting to get bigger. We've gotten like 3 strawberries off of these. That's what this dead crap is. But no new strawberry growth right now. I don't know if they're struggling or not. They kind of look like they're struggling. I'm not sure. They produced fruit. Anyway, this is a jalapeno plant that is now flowering. Look how cute the little flower is. And then that's a red pepper and a green pepper. Okay. One of the most exciting things is our basil and cilantro. And these are cucumbers. No, watermelon, but I'll plant eventually. Is the basil and cilantro and oregano. Okay. They were literally like so tiny, and they have just taken off.
Okay.
This is a tomato plant. that I'll eventually get a cage for. That is lavender right here. And then a cucumber that I will get a trellis for and have it climb up eventually. This I just planted today. This is a lemon balm plant. And then this is onions that sprouted that I had forgotten about. And so I just kind of put them in water, let them grow roots, and to see if they'll produce any onions. This is a muscadine grape vine that will go down those ropes that I made. So this is another cilantro that's just taken off. I'm getting bit. I need to put some bug spray on. Look at that. Boy. And this is an oregano that's just taken off too. It was really like this big when we got it, like crazy. This is rosemary. And then in this bed we have an assortment of just stuff. Those are cucumbers. That's a lonely watermelon. Those are eggplants, those 6. Those are also 2 watermelons that will probably take over, but we'll see. That's a yellow pepper. This has also gotten really, really big. A jalapeno that's also flowering, like the other one. Ooh, sorry.
Sorry.
Those are butter lettuces back there. And then again, I did the marigolds, the morning glories and daisies along the outside perimeters. Let's hope those turn out cute. So, this is a squash. A lot of new growth on it. Very happy. These are zucchinis. Both of these. Which I'm so excited about because the zucchini is amazing. And I can make zucchini bread. These are broccolis. Are they dead? No. Are they thriving? No. But we will see what happens. So these are broccolis. These are kale. Again, not dead, but also not thriving. The spinach, on the other hand, pretty much dead. They're gonna pretty much die. They have growth on the top, but like this one, it didn't make it. Like that spinach is gone. These ones, they're not getting bigger, but like I don't know what's up with them. This back here is cauliflower. Again, not thriving, but not dead. And then all of these are cucumbers. All 5 of those. So those are pretty much thriving. They're getting bigger. They'll take over that side. These are just some hibiscus plants. I think they're hibiscus. Yeah. Those aren't any kind of fruits. They just sit there. I think that's it. But I'm gonna do itching now. I'm gonna do an updated video, probably like in the summertime, like June or like July, and show you just everything and how it's gotten different. Is that all I wanted to cover? I think so. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. Leave a comment down below if you have a garden and what you enjoy growing. And if you don't have a garden, just what you like to eat, I guess, veggie-wise. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!